After logging into the portal, click on the Domain tab. This page will list all of your domains registered with WebAlive. Click on Manage to go to the DNS Management section for that particular domain. This page has several sections dedicated to different aspects of DNS management. Let's take a look at how to change the name servers. To change the name servers of your domain, click on the Edit button in the Name Servers section and add the new name servers. Once you added the new ones, please delete the old name servers from the list and click Update to save the change. Please note that the DNS change may take from a few minutes to up to 48 hours, as the new information gets propagated all over the internet. I do not need to change my name servers right now, so I'm just going to click on Cancel. To manage the DNS zone records of your domain, click on the Edit button in the DNS Manager section and you will be able to get the options to add or edit a, MX, Cname, TXT and SRV records. The A record, sometimes called a host, which directs hosts and domain names to the numeric IP addresses that a computer needs to find the servers. The MX record, short for Mail Exchanger, is for email. This record specifies which mail servers are responsible for handling email for the domain and the order in which they should be tried. On the left-hand side there is the host, which is the domain name the email address is sent to. The host name to the right is the server responsible for the email, which is preceded by a priority. This preference number determines the order in which servers are contacted when trying to send email. You can click on the Add More MX Record button to add additional MX records. And click on the Delete button on the right to delete the MX record. The other main record involved in DNS is the Cname, otherwise known as an alias. Rather than pointing a name to an IP, these records point a name to another name, so that in effect both names point to the same IP address. These are structured the same way as the A record, except instead of an IP on the right you will have a host name as the responsible name for the alias. To add a Cname, simply click on the Add More Cname Record button and key in the alias and the host name. Txt records allow users to associate some text with a host name. Originally, Txt records were created to add arbitrary human-readable text to DNS records. Today Txt records have a number of practical uses, one of which is to define Sender Policy Framework or SPF information, which can be used by multiple email technologies to assist in identifying the actual sender of an email. To add a new Txt record, click on Add More and type your domain name under Host on the left. The Txt value to the right is the value of your Txt record. An SRV record is a service record which specifies information on available services. Services such as Google Apps may require you to create SRV records. The class is always set to 1 and the TTL is set automatically by our DNS server. You can also add NS records through the portal. Simply click on the Add NS Record button and key in the host and host name. Once you are happy with the changes you made, click on the Update button. I'm just going to click on Cancel since I do not need to make any changes at the moment.